Hello everybody, my name is Yellow and today we're going to be doing an Entity to Skyblock episode thing. So, a lot has changed. Basically, what happened was I recorded a whole episode with the wrong OBS settings. So I changed it recently and so I forgot to save the changes. So, basically, it was very laggy, very bad. Hopefully it's better now. I've just reverted back to my old settings. The ones that worked. So I'm just gonna keep it at this. I'm getting a solid 60 FPS in game and I'm recording at 60 FPS, like, it should be all good basically. So what we are going to be doing is I need to fill you in on what happened on that episode because it was a full length episode and I was really annoyed about losing it. So yeah, basically the first thing that we did was we harvested all of these like so, like I'm doing now. And then we went into my chest where I had like stored up nether wart, I guess, like nether wart that I had farmed between episodes basically, and I sold all of it and I got 10,000, not for all of it, it was like 6,900 and something, but it made 10,000 basically. So I can sell again, I guess. I have a few. I did a whole testing period basically. So if I go to the shop, we might get a bit for this. Sell price. Oh no, that's buying. I always do that. I have done that so many times. That's 2,000. But that's nice. That's good. 9.9k. That's nice. So another thing that we did is we built a whole farm. Also, I discovered that you don't take full damage in Skyblock, so I didn't have to like worry about this. So that's decent. So this farm, it's gonna go from 0 to sky limit. Oh wow, it actually wasn't producing much earlier because I started off with only 1 and then it's just grown since then. So I do actually need to like make it bigger. So I think that's what I'm gonna do in this episode. Just make it bigger, taller. We need cobblestone to actually build it up. That's another thing that is kind of going not bad, but basically some of the cacti will fall on the edge and then I won't be there to pick it up because I just AFK this place. Like, I don't, I'm not always active when I'm here, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, honestly. But basically, we're losing some and it's not good. So I need to... come on. I need to fix this up. So the first thing that we're going to do in today's episode is we are going to be fixing up these walls around the outside so that it has no losses for these first 2 levels. So you may be wondering, why is it so small? And so basically, it's just, see, that's my point. It's just me on this island. I'm not going to have any other people on it. I don't want to make, like, silly big farms. I want to get rich on the server, but I don't want to put so much effort into it that it's, like, the only thing I do. So, what I've decided to do is legitimately just do, it's like a quarter of a chunk, the actual farm is. So yeah, each level is 16 cacti, so like 4 levels for 64, so it's not a bad amount, it's just not stupid. Basically, you can do a whole chunk cacti farm all the way up to the top. It takes so many resources and it just wouldn't be beneficial, I guess, for me to do. Like, it would just take up so much time. I don't think it would be worth it, basically. Don't question why I'm buying cobblestone. It's so much easier than farming it, to be honest, and yeah, I'm pretty lazy at the moment. I don't really want to spend much time on the server. No, I like spending time on the server. I just feel like if I have spare time, I should spend it doing things like editing rather than playing on the server. So I find it really hard to actually like work on just grinding things that aren't as easy as just like tabbing out of Minecraft. So yeah, little tidbit about me, I actually really struggle with doing things for the bigger picture that don't or won't directly impact YouTube will work in a direct way, sort of thing. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, right, so oh my days, I'm gonna add another level in this episode. Maybe a few more actually. There's so much cobblestone. I'm gonna need so much of it on my days. Okay, right, so how you add another level, it's just like that basically. So, oh, I forgot. Yes, go. Right, we need a few things. I forgot my pickaxe, which I did the first time actually as well. I just totally forgot my pickaxe, so that was bad. And now we need to make loads of ladders. Ladders like that. Oh, really? Crafting. There we go. Ladders. Is that going to be enough? I don't think it will be, but it should be fine. Don't take all of that wood down there in case you die, but it doesn't matter if we die because keep inventory's on. See, things like that I'd normally just edit out because it's kind of just like massive brain fart moment, but I can't edit. I'm just going to do like one long recording of just this. So, hope you brought your popcorn! Oh, that was plenty, okay, right. So, if we go along here, so what I do is I just place cobblestone along like that. Then, oh look, see it's working. And then I'll do it this way as well. And then I'll go along. Oh dear, that's bad. That's a bad thing to happen. I need to replace those before I think about doing another level. Oh, and those. That's good. That's a fun thing to happen. How have I done that twice? I didn't do that any times the first time, and yet I've done it twice now. Just in like a space of a few minutes, I've done that twice. What the Noras? Okay, so we can just go down here and get a few of those. So this is gonna just replace these. I don't mind about losing cobblestone, even though I did buy it, so I should mind about losing it, but I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, right, now what we do is we delete every block that we don't need. So we don't need these blocks in the middle there, and these blocks here. Now all of these blocks will be going down to the bottom and into the storage system, like the cacti, and I can just pick them out of there. Except for those ones that I picked up, so yeah. Now, what we can do is we can place all of the sand on here. So this, you might be like, why are you doing so much, like, in one day? Like, I recorded the first episode, or not the first episode, the unseen episode, I'll call it that. I recorded that episode today, and so it's like I've expanded this farm times 3 in this one day, and it's like, why are you doing so much in one day? Well, it's honestly, I have the resources to do it. I have the resources to currently do up to 4 layers, and so I might do that, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough. What don't I have enough of? What is this called? It's fences. That's it. I don't have enough fences to do it, so don't have enough of everything, but I have enough. You know what I mean. I don't know how to explain this to people. Why am I explaining it to people? Who knows? Right, anyway. Now what you do is you place oak fences there and there. There we go, and you can break these blocks here because it doesn't really matter. Some of them will get destroyed by the cacti, most of them won't. That's fine. Okay, and now you can just come along here and place all of your fences. Then you break the ones in the middle like you did with the cobblestone. Now, this is the one that I found the easiest. There is a one with string, but string was very expensive. Really? Let's go. String's very expensive, so I just decided to do this one. So it's not exactly the most kind of fastest. No, it is the fastest. It doesn't have the least losses. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but basically this one will have some losses because some of the cacti will hit other cacti. But to make the lossless one, or the closer to lossless one, it's way more expensive, so it's just like not worth it. So yeah, you make the slightly worse one in order to make more money, I guess. I don't know, but it's cheaper to expand, so it's got to be a plus, right? So now what we can do is I'm just gonna, so there's 4, so I actually have 1 too little. I'm gonna do it like this because I don't want to waste fences, I guess. But I should be fine doing it like this. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna place a block there so that I can access it from that side, and then just go to IS before you die. And then what are we doing now? Fences, that's it. Gotta make fences, crafting table, fences, that should be fine. I don't have enough to make fences now, so that's a bit annoying. Come on, open up. Thank you. Where are they? There they are. 12. That should be fine. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 1. So I could do 1.5 now, but technically not 1.5, 1 1/3. But it's fine. It's fine. I promise. The important thing is I can do 1 more. Actually, I'll probably need you, because I will be extending the wall as much as I can. I don't think I'll be able to do it much. This is my favourite way to get down, because your heart just kind of it leaps a bit, even though I know that I'm going to be safe. It's still like, ooh, what if I die? What if I lose everything? I mean, I know I won't, but at the same time, still scary, okay? Still scary. So we can come around here. Where is it? Here it is. We can place that there, and we can delete that there. That goes down to the bottom. Nice. It gets shot off, I guess would be the correct terminology for that. But now what we can do is we can go around the edges like this. Here we go. And the first time that I AFK'd this thing, I had two cacti. Like, not even 2 layers, 2 cacti individually. I came back, I AFK'd it for 45 minutes. I came back and I had 1 cacti in the chest, and yeah. But then it kind of just took off from there, so I shouldn't worry like too much about it, but it was a scary, I was like, oh dear, does this just not work? And that's like one that I maybe brought, even though I didn't have any money taken out. I'm like, what? Basically, I was very confused, but it's working perfectly fine now, so yay! Right, now, go up a few more, just like here, because I want to make a 4th level, and then I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, because I believe that should be over 10 minutes, I think. It's such a hectic day for me, and it wasn't even going to be. Like, I had plans to kind of relax in the morning and just do the video in the afternoon, but then the video didn't end up working, my OBS settings were wrong, like, it's just hectic day, but I should be Gucci now. Did I really just say that? Did I just say that? Oh, sometimes I question my choices with English. Just in general, like, English is just so annoying. And my throat is really dry because I've been talking non-stop for like 10 minutes, which is a lot. Oh, guys, have you ever tried to talk non-stop for a minute in front of a crowd? It is so hard. I used to go to this like youth club when I was a youth. And they had like a challenge night, I think it was called, and basically one of the challenges was to talk for a minute in front of the crowd. I was so hard. Like, these people who are chatterboxes, like real talkative bunch, just like didn't know what to talk about. And then I think like the next time they introduced like cards, so like say you would get like a football team on there or something. I don't know what the cards actually were, but you know. Okay, well I'm gonna mind this by hand. So you'd get like these cards, and it would be so you'd have to talk for a minute about that subject, and some of these subjects like you knew nothing about. Like if you asked me about football, and I'm talking British football, not American football, the real type of football, sorry for the offended Americans out there. I mean, half of you voted for Donald Trump. You can't exactly be offended. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm very glad that Biden won. Just want to put that out there. Anyway, so I could not talk to you guys for a minute about football, like at all. So, you know, some of these were hard, but I could 100% talk to you for a minute about, like, I don't know, Minecraft. Like, 100%, that's easy. But why is football so hard then? I don't know. Anyway, right, ladder. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna... There we go. And now we go onto this chest. And there we go, 12 there, because we did run out of cacti, but not really. Ow! There we go, so we can go up here, we can place all of this cacti down. What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, the fences, I forgot about the fences. So, yeah. Right, there is where the fences need to go. Yes, it is. There we go, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter about that cobblestone pillar being high and me not having like a pickaxe to mine it with, because these walls will be that high eventually, so it doesn't really matter. But I will need to go down to the bottom and collect all of these fences, because I won't have enough otherwise. That's slightly annoying, but I've made... Oh, really? That had to destroy, didn't it? Anyway, I've made enough progress today for this to be AFKable and, like, actually have some success with it. Like, relative success. It won't be major success. I know there's some people on the server who will have, like, 10 chunks, bottom to top, all of this stuff, just absolutely insane modes, just killing it. But no, that's not me. I'd rather have a small farm, nice and modest, and I don't know, you know what I mean. Like, it's just, it feels like too much effort for something that I don't even see myself doing for so long. Like, I don't see myself using this farm for too long. I could expand it in the future if it's like my main money making source, then I could expand it, obviously. But right now it's not worth it. Oh, I needed that. Okay. I needed that. And I really needed that. Okay, right, so we're gonna have to go to the bottom. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose! I'm a silly goose. Right, go down here. It's fine, it will be just be in here. It's slightly annoying, but it should be fine. Yeah. Right, so we can place this now, hopefully, if we get it right. Not sure we will, given our track record. So there and there, and break that. So it's actually probably best that we had way more than one thing, because we only have one spare, because others got like destroyed and stuff. So, you know, it's probably fair. So now what I will be doing is I will be selling this cactus now. So if we go to the shop, so a stack and 12 cacti sell for 1,140, and I want to give you perspective. So a stack of nether wart would sell for 640 plus 170, no, 120. So it's a lot more. Actually, that's a lot more. Right, anyway. So that is all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. You just saw Cacti fall then. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've already done all of those things, make sure to smash that post notification bell so that I can see you next time. Bye!